Hey everybody, and welcome back to Italia. Day 4 of early spring. And it is time to get some pigs. Trying to figure out how to get some pigs here. So today we're going to get some pigs. We're going to mill some pig food. And, well, continue on our field prep. It's still 39-degree ground temp. Trying to figure out, I don't remember where animal dealer is. The other side of the tracks. Over there. Let's double back. Here we are. Got the animal trailer that was part of the suggested mod pack. Just for funsies, unfold this thing. Go. Figure out. There it is. Okay. So we're going to get ourselves some pigs. And I don't think I've ever done a Berkshire pig, so I think this trailer holds 20 pigs. Go. Lewis, of course I say hello back. Jeez, you take me for some rude streamer or something? What's up? What is it? Oh, we'll just say... Not? Yeah, okay. How about El Yasani? Not sure how to pronounce his first name. Jamberry, what is up? And Philip. Up there early in chat. Don't know if you're still around or not, buddy, but thanks for coming to the stream. Not really sure if I want to get more than 20 pigs or not. I don't know. I might get 40 pigs. I might do 40. Yeah, today we're gonna get some pigs ready. I've got a corn mill, so we're gonna grind some pig food. Mostly because I really don't know what CCM does. And everything. After the stream, I did get all the crop hauled over from the starting silo over to the farm. Also brought over some other vehicles and implements, well, not vehicles, but some other implements. We've got a seeder, we've got a subsoiler, there is a lime spreader down at the shop we need to pick up. Still plenty of work to be done. Are pigs really worth it in season? Yes. Pigs are extremely worth it in seasons. Pigs still can reproduce quite prolifically. I mean, if you take a look at the Case IH John Deere Challenge that we just finished, which was 2 years of seasons, Team John Deere had 5,200 piglets over 2 years. So our mathematics was that was a couple $100,000 worth of profit. Over 2 years. So are pigs worth it? Yes. If you think cows are worth it, then pigs are worth it. I had some pigs on Erlengrot, and on Erlengrot, I went through, I think, 2 full game years, and I don't know, I think I made maybe $30,000 worth each year off the pigs. I didn't have that many. Oh, shoot. Shoot, I didn't want soybeans. Here, because we will fix our whoops-a-daisy there later. So pigs in volume can reproduce like crazy, and then if you let them stick around a little while, fatten them up, you can sell them for a pretty good price. Not all pigs reproduce, though, in seasons, so that is something important to know. There it is. So these won't reproduce. These are piglets. They're 0.2 years old, 57 pounds. These are fattening pigs. So we'll be keeping these, feeding them, getting them fat, and then selling them when we feel that they are good and plump. I think since they're little piglets, I think we'll go get another 20. It depends on the breed and if they actually reproduce or if you just fatten them up. Unlike base game pigs, of course, the seasons, they are a bit unique. Not just different colors. I don't remember how to get there from this way. But since we are trying to be somewhat driving properly. We're going to be not coming back this way because this is a one-way road. So the Yorkshires, they reproduce. Okay. The spotted pigs, I don't know if they reproduce or not. I know that these and these do not reproduce because, well, I guess these do because they're female. Males obviously don't reproduce. Male pigs are going to be 40 pigs from start to finish. It's just they're going to go from 57 pounds to... Oh, listen to that. Train station. We got like a dispatcher or whatever. PA guy. So we'll have 40 pigs from now until whenever we sell them. It's just they'll gain several hundred pounds. And as a result of gaining several hundred pounds, they'll be more valuable. We spent about $12,000. That means that we will hopefully get double our money back, triple our money back. Go this way. We can double back. I like this graffiti on the road. Train a poaching platform. Please stay behind the yellow line. That's what he said? Okay. That's right, 24-day seasons. It's really not that hard of a problem. You just don't play it at 1x speed. Playing 24-day seasons at 10 times speed. So we started picking the wheat this morning. Game day morning, I left the farm to pick up the animal trailer and come around to the dealer. It's now midday. So half the day has gone by and we've managed to get almost 2 loads of pigs delivered. But it's fun because we've got plenty of time to do things. So literally today, all we might get accomplished is getting the pigs, getting them fed, milling up some pig food, and picking up, and maybe we might get to start doing some lime. About all we're probably going to get accomplished today. Wrong one. Now we got ourselves 40 pigs. Water. So we're gonna go mill some pig food. And see if it fills all those categories or not. before we do that, I want to return this trailer. I want to try to get this trailer returned before its 30-minute trial period is up. Pick up our lime trailer, bring it back, then mill some pig food. Big Joe, what's up? It goes quite well. We're just waiting for the ground to warm up before we put some seed in the ground, but we got plenty of work to do anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. This map is just visually amazing. Red Dirt Ranch Gaming, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Are farming in Italy. This shop lit up at night is absolutely amazing. No one pay attention. Don't pay attention to the failure to obey traffic circle law. Oh, it is amazing. Visually, it is just, as you describe it, beautiful. Everything is just custom made, it feels like. The lighting at night is just incredible. Hopefully that's good enough. What? What? Why can't I sell it? Let's just sell it here. We'll pretend I can sell it. Nostalgic Farmer, welcome back. Long time no see. Welcome back, VI Planet. Oh, hey, Henry. Hey, Henry. You can say, hey, Henry. I'll have to go grab that file then. I thought we had to go maybe find some other place to sell it back. Oh, FS Fan 73. Sounds great. Oh, Nostalgic got himself a new computer. This will be popular. Doughboy's loading out his new one today. Got built. And we're gonna go here. And away. Come back if I remember right. Yep, and then loop around. And one of these, I think it's the third one. Seed, fertilizer, lime. Go. tight getting out of here. Oh my gosh. That should hold you for a little while. I didn't really want to drive through a bunker, but okay. There's a train. Well, whatever. We're going out the entrance because I'm lost. Oh! Well, the removable road pylons. I know he was planning on putting a demo version of the map on the yeah, we've already passed the gas station, right? We was working on getting a demo version of the map on the mod hub so console players could have access, and it was basically void of Maize Plus, void of multi-terrain angle, and a couple other things. I don't know what his progress has been on that. We're going to drop that off here. Go up here and fix our little mistake with the soybeans. Here, tip side right is correct. Left, right, yeah. Just real straight. Okay. That's what I was trying to get to come up. There we go. The trailer's fine. Just I wasn't far enough forward. That's what I want to do. Well, I suspect Giants has issues with that, right? Which farm are they taking out? Okay, tip side left. So big corn in, big food out. This is magical mill. some more pig, more corn. This area's got a nice little workflow to it. Middle-sized one. Well, that's this one. The big farm up on the hill has all the animals. The little starting farm has just chickens. And then this one has the pigs. Let's drop that off. Yeah, that's this one then. GTX, what's up? Merry Easter to you, for those that observe. Now, this trailer that I'm using is an 82 Studios. Showed it off earlier today in another live stream. Let's fold up and put the jack over on it. I'm gonna have to go around and come back up, I bet. So it is with Giants for testing. Hope to be released later this week. Has lots of different configuration options. I knew I needed a second trailer for this operation, so I thought I'd pick it up and show it off and use it. There we go, get this thing lined up. I haven't seen this thing tipped yet. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Gumdrops. I don't have to worry about all this extra crop. I can just feed good old Mr. Pig food. Oh, that's cool. I like how you can unload this with the top still on. I don't know if the guys updated this mill or not, but it still is bigger on the inside. How did that get to 15? F control for, there we go, 10x, that's what I wanted. I don't know why I can't back up today. Jack back. Well, I had those days where we just can't seem to drive, right? Oh, look, we're putting more pig food in. Started going for that last one, but I can't go to that last one because I got my cedar in there. We've got now, we put 15,000 liters in. Hold that pipe up. Store it right here. So now we have stored show me pig food. Nope. Well, we got pig food stored. Put 10,000 in. We got another 10,000 there. We only used only used 15,000 liters of corn. Hit. Enough. So now we've got more than enough pig food for the rest of the year. At least until we have our own crops. Did I get the one with the rear hitch? No, I didn't. So that's depressing that the demo version. Do we know why he's got to get rid of this building? Why he's got to get rid of this farm? Like slot count problem. Alrighty. Back to line. Oh, file size limit. Gotcha. I was wondering how he was going to shrink the map up. Because when I realized that he was going to put a demo version on the mod hub, I was thinking to myself, well, this is a big download. What is he gonna do? I mean, what's the demo version have it that this version we have doesn't have? And I was like, well, the Maize Plus stuff would get rid of some file size. But, you know, would it be enough? I wouldn't think it would reduce it by that much. And I thought, well, maybe he had lower textures, lower end textures that he was going to swap out. Maybe he had a version that had standard Giants textures in it for the road and for brickwork and things like that. That would get that file size down. Yeah, I mean, it will be a plain Jane farm sim map as far as functionality. So some folks have asked in the comments of the first live stream, what did I do or how did I get Maize, well, not Maize Plus, but precision farming to work with compost, because we were applying compost. We were applying compost last stream, and I had made up a little. Would you stop it? Okay, steer wheel straight. I had edited precision farming to basically add compost and compost tea in as if they were manure and liquid fertilizer. Due to how precision farming is written, required a few edits of some Lua files and some XML files. But if we go here, we don't see we don't see liquid fertilizer or manure. I haven't gotten the stats page to work right. I haven't gotten the economy screen to reflect the use of either. But from the mini-map standpoint, zooms in, it applies basically the equivalent of manure and liquid fertilizer to the ground. As if there were no crop in it. Don't want to hit a tree. Maybe by the time we get this field prep done, we'll be ready to plant. Temperature-wise, turn that off for now. So who else is playing on the Italia map? And where'd you start your farm at? Acquiring mines 1-0. Look at that grass field over here to the right. Heck of a slope. Is the Italia farm the big one on the hill? Yeah, I didn't want to do the big one on the hill. I didn't want that much of a commitment. You know, I didn't want to be a sheep, chicken, cow, and pig farm. Then I thought, well, I could just do the chicken farm and, you know, do some small farming and contracts and stuff. But then I was like, yeah, I want to do pigs. I want to do the pig farm, so that's where we are. Sidewinder, I am just using seasons. I didn't add any other geo. Field one, the corn. Okay. How many fields did you pick up? On. Oh, I did it again. What? It's something that's accidentally changing the time. Raznak, what is up? How is work? Oh, you only have pigs? Let's go. I hope that procedure last night went well. Check out this. Bike here, we got a bench. Sit there and look at everything. Walking path. Well, the dirt's a little floaty there, but still. Walking path takes us back up to the farm. Now we're getting twilight. Look at that, right back here to the back of our house. The lighting on this map is amazing. Well, I hope that they hope the kidney takes. Oh, that's funny. That's basic. Oops. Basic lighting, Ravenport lighting, Bellsburn lighting. I'm colorblind enough I can't tell the difference. Erlengrot, Farm Sim, and then this map. You would, so in the log, the map loads up. Because I'm crazy, I'm insane, and I always look at the log. So, basically, it's loading in the various lighting configurations for the various maps. And I would have to say you might have to have this map in your mod folder to maybe for it to detect this lighting and use this lighting on another map. I have to try to remember and try that. Since I keep all of my maps, all of my game saves in separate folders, we can't really try that right now. But like if I dropped this map in my mod test folder and then went over to Ravenport, right? Then can I make Ravenport have this map's lighting? That would be the question. seed, fertilizer, lime is number 3. Lime is number 3. Ravenhawk, that is the additional game settings. Additional game settings, you can turn the HUD on and off. Hour and date, 24-hour clock. So like when I change camera views, you see how it's fading? That is this right here. I can turn it off. And now that's what you get. I can turn it on because I like it. I like it a lot. Now, it's this fade in. Even when you go to the menus and back. Camera smoothing. We kind of demonstrated that. So that's with camera smoothing on. This is the same thing with camera smoothing off. Has lots of functions. This is the road I missed last time I came through here. I did a mod video on it, a new and noteworthy video on it last week or the week before. It was one of those mods that I first looked at. I was at work. Of course, it released the day I was work, so I was at work, and I just saw it. I'm like, well, what's the... All right, it gives me more options. What's the big deal? And then I think during a live stream, somebody was like, hey, you really should look at this. Got some pretty cool things. Like, okay, so I took a look at it and I was like, oh, yeah, that is pretty neat. Like, for example, let's do this. So let's turn this off. Okay. So I have automatic engine start turned off, right? So when you get in the tractor, nothing happens. If you try to go, it says start the engine first. Start the engine and then I can go, right? So let's go here and turn easier engine starting on. Okay. Now if I get in, if I just hit W, it starts. I don't have to remember. Oh, wait, I forgot to start the engine. $7 p.m. Let's do 9 hours. What? 4 a.m. Go back to bed. We'll come back up in 2 hours. Go. Watch out for that. auto drive. I wish you the merry merriment of getting that figured out. I don't know, I kind of like driving between places. So it always seemed like auto drive was the thing that got rid of the thing I liked. Will, what is up? It's like, if I had a choice, I would get rid of the field work and just drive around. Other people want to get rid of the driving around and just do the field work. Iron Man, what is up? Welcome to the chat. Day 5 of early spring, and we still have 39-degree ground temp. That's not going up one bit. Well, Chuck and dog, that's fine and dandy. So I turned off the depth of field with this map. The sun comes up more, you'll see that. So that was a toggleable setting with the additional settings mod. Anyone hasn't heard and was playing or interested in playing the Susquehanna River Valley map, that has gotten updated. Mr. Dad dropped an update this morning for that to fix several known issues. Hey Brock, what's up? And also of note, discovered that y'all remember the 4X British map, Home World Farm. Well, that map's host, which was FSUK modding, went out. So when that site went down, nobody could download Home World Farm anymore. I did find out today that that map is hosted over at the map author's Discord, and I updated the download link in the description of that video with that invite link. Anybody looking for Home World Farm at this point will be able to click that invite link and go over to his Discord and pick it up. Yeah, that's the only thing I wish he'd have done with that map's traffic, was to put the cars on the left lane as opposed to the right lane. If you're driving on the right lane, then the cars will just pass you on the, or if you're driving in the left lane, the cars will just pass you on the right. But no sensible farmer is going to drive on the left lane of a 2-lane road. He's going to stick to the right lane because it's going to give him more curbage for his wider equipment to kind of cheat toward the curb. So there really isn't much room on the left side to cheat toward the curb. So it'd be nice if the traffic stuck to the left, high-speed traffic stuck to the left, and slower farmers could stick to the right, and the AI traffic could fly by at their normal speed. We puttered along down the road, going from one field or farm to the next. That covers those 2 fields. So over here. So this game day, I hope to get everything limed and then get started with our subsoiling field prep. What's... Oh. I was like, what is that? So you might find it funny. I named the Susquehanna River Valley mod folder. When it's not in use, I call it the Sus mods. That's what I had... Someone had mentioned that, but I don't know. I didn't bother to look nor know what to look for. Yeah, definitely. These are sus mods. So I did realize that the that case planter that we were talking about, that plants all crop just like the Great Plains, so I can buy that and pretty much be set. It's built on a 4X, but it's still small. It's still smaller than a standard map. I mean, when it's expanded with the Pro, then it should be closer to a standard map, but if you look, if we zoom out and we say this whole area is 4X, right? If we carve this bit and stick it up here in the corner, it's still only going to come out to about here, right? But it's still less than a standard map. Now when it has all of that, you superimpose all of that up here in the corner, I think it's still smaller than if you carve this in 4s. But it's a lot closer to a standard map at that point. Yeah, I did too. I thought it was much smaller than a standard map myself. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Okay, close your eyes. There you go. Traffic violation averted. I mean, I thought it was here. It was cool here at this little gas station. It's got 4 manholes right here for the in-ground pumps. What? What? That didn't work. So if we... There is a... Here we go. Dirt. Here. And we'll sneak under the bridge. And go straight to that. Bulk fill point. I like this big loop around. Oh, did you see what I saw? Everyone see what I seen? Floaty pole, floaty pole, floaty pole. What? You need to select a tractor? What? Oh, because I had line. I had it on the line. Johnny V's keeping me straight. Shoot the gap. Shoot the gap. We'll fill up the next trip. Hey, hey, Henry, that's what I do. I find floaties. They'll try to hide them in bushes. Knock them down. Talgar, rookie map maker. He know what he's doing. Jeez. Well, I think he placed it because of. Let's go over here. Because here, okay, if we go super low, you can see. I don't know if it might not be coming through the stream, but if you come over here and look on your own copy, you can see that this path is semi-translucent, and you can see the ground that's underneath of it is at a different layer. So this has been like placed. Okay, maybe you can see that there. So this has been placed here. There you go. So there, that's a little higher. You see that? I think it's placed. Oh, you're calling me a rookie. I get it. V knows all those fancy terms. I just say the doohickey. Doohickey. Oh yeah, this guy is passionate, right? This guy's like insane in his work. And he works for Ham and Pineapple. Yeah, you can see now that the sun's up how I've got depth of field turned off. I thought it was appropriate on this map that distance blurring be disabled. Let's go turn it back on. Wait, depth of field off. Yeah. Off. Oh. Oh, he turned it off himself. It's best circling than flying back out. At least this map has some green still on the with spring. I remember playing the first 24-day seasons I did was Churn Farm back in 2017. And after 24 days of spring, I tell you what, I was getting depressed because it was all like sticks everywhere, shrubs, all no leaves. I was really getting depressed. And then finally summer comes and everything greens up. Fourth. It's too early for there to be any storms in the North Atlantic. Hey, just don't get your yacht turned sideways through the Suez Canal. Probably wouldn't be a good PR for your maiden voyage. Hey, when I'm driving, I'm looking for floaties and other things. I think we've proven that point already. Oh man, this fence is amazing. We're missing a board there. We're missing 2 boards over here. Still magically can't walk over it. I came through here and knocked this in. Now I think he's gonna have to save all those photos when he finally hits land, right? What are you gonna do for all of, how many days are you gonna be out of contact? What we need to do, we need to invest billions of dollars in putting internet buoys and basically blanket the Atlantic with Wi-Fi. You need to blanket the Atlantic with Wi-Fi. Genetic J, what is up? Skynet. Watch out. Tracking you everywhere. And maybe Italia Pro will be out by then. All right, good night. Talk to you later, Raz. Skynet is, as Genetic said, it's from that prophetic movie Terminator. All about our future. Hey Daniel, what's up? Happy birthday to who? Your birthday? Alright, we're gonna pick the tractor. And we can't refuel this time. My birthday, you're confused. You are sorely confused. No, nothing. See, no refuel. There's no, refuel. R. Disconnect. R, nothing happens. Oh, way up here. Right here. Gotta pick right here. Nothing. Trying our way back. Oh, this is very... How much do we have to do yet? Just have that. And half of it. Go. See, it doesn't even show up. There it is. I don't know, maybe this tractor doesn't refuel. I know it does town guard, but hitting the R button don't do nothing. What? Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's an electric. Oh, we're using it. I got 3/4 of a tank. This should let me fill up. That's all right. We're gonna try over another fuel station here when we're done. Hey Eli, what's up? Hey Lewis, how you doing? It's good to hear, Eli. Yeah, I think I've got that in. More fuel usage. Squiggy! Being green did you burn some fuel. I think we're pretty much all in agreement that that stat was completely messed up. This is a town in Italy. I have no idea what the name of the town is. Well, Team Red won indeed. So, looks like I guessed about right on our lime. Down to 8%. That's just this little pass left. Not gonna have too much extra. Not have done better. 306 liters. All right, we're gonna go up here. There's fuel up here. And then we will make our way back down. And return this lime spreader. So yeah, Team Red won, which means I don't have to defile myself with John Deere equipment anytime soon. Thought that was it. There, start refueling. And then it goes away. Start refueling. R. And then it goes away. Very strange. Very strange. Hey Ryan, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Myself? I guess it's the tractor. I don't know. It's like it's a we're going to call it, this tractor does not have the right to refuel. I don't have the right to refuel. I have to take it back to the dealer, and then they will supply me with the tractor in a refueled state. I wouldn't think so, Johnny. I never changed button mappings. Pretty much keep everything by default. Well, thank you. It wasn't much of my win, that's for sure. Oh, that is not too okay. I was hired help. Other folks on the team were instrumental in figuring out our strategies. Like I told them at the start, I was like, I came up with the idea, you all figure out how to win. Alright, now back to the farm. Where we will start ripping up some ground. Every team, every player on both sides were winners for having fun. And being a part of what I call the internet spectacle of the month. So it was fun. Wouldn't want to do it again anytime soon. And I wouldn't really plan on doing anything like that the same way twice. Oh. Ourselves an Italian dirt ripper. You want to done putting compost down. Want to get rid of that. And next thing, we're going to be making our own compost. Oh. Save before you place. If you screw it up, you can put back. Oh my gosh, that thing's huge. I want a small compost heap. Oh, I can't have a small one? That thing's just massive. If that's the case, we're just going to leave that here. Adam, I do sometimes, like right now. Or other times I use keyboard. So I use a keyboard and mouse, wheel or pedals. I interchange between the two. It's a Borga. I don't know what that is. What's that? Let's go circle and see the MTA on this. Yeah, it's a little less smooth. Well, what is it? There we are. Yeah, 3:40 in the afternoon. Be working this field for the rest of the day for sure. I don't know if our planter or seeder, it doesn't really say it's direct seed. As far as nobody needs plowing. Nobody needs plowing. And this is too wide to do seeding right behind it. Go get the seeder and just try it. See what happens. My guess is it won't work. Yeah. You could say that's not working. So let's go back to doing what we're doing. We think it is part of a tractor pack that includes Lamborghini, the Fortis, the Dutes, this Lamborghini, the Hurlerman. So no, this one. We're thinking that it's part of this pack. So it's probably linked over there as that pack. We'll go around the field twice, and then we'll just start our up and downs. Again, it's all good. Plenty of days left. We've got 21 days of spring left, so 18 days, 19, and 19 days of spring left. Plenty of time to do our field work. Things prepped for planting. Plenty of time to plant. Really good weather so far. This would be a copycat Chris. It's trying something new. Give it a try. It's a whole different experience. As you said, plenty of time to get things done. You don't have to use oversized equipment to do things. We're doing this one tractor. No hired help. There's no need to hire any help. And like early in the stream, it took us all game day to basically get 2 loads of pigs and mix up some pig food. We had just enough time to basically get our lime spreader and bring it back to the farm. That's all we had. So, yeah, we're just over halfway through early spring. Technically, the only thing that is up to temp on is grass and our other grasses. 41 degrees. Ground temp is currently 39. It's not moved since we started. We're running 10 times clock speed because we can. It takes about it takes 6 real minutes for an hour of game time to go by. So if we own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. So if it takes us all day, if it takes one whole game day to plow this field, one game day to plow this field, let's say a day and a half to plow this and these two. So it's 1, 2, 3.5 days. If it takes 3.5 game days to plow our fields, we're in mid-spring. Just moved into mid-spring at that point. And we have another 16 days to plant 7 fields. Oops. So if we lose a few days because of weather, no big deal. Temperatures, the temperatures are much more stable. The animals, they're going to consume the same amount over the year as they would at 3-day seasons and they will at 24. It's just they take less food every so many days. And then basically you're going to get a nice economy progression here. Much more smoother changes. So you could play it to where if it's raining, well, it's a wet day. You're not going to go out and do any field work, tend to your animals, and then fast forward. Yeah, so you could try 12-day seasons. That just gives you 1 extra day per transition at 5 times speed, and just see how that works for you. You might feel a little less rushed. I mean, we're definitely going to get to a point where we're going to blow through summer. We're going to be doing contracts or something. I mean, one thing, speaking of sales, our Limpkin, it's not like we can buy it or use it, but our Limpkin Gigant 12S is on sale, 5% off, next 14 hours. I got a pop-up 2 game days ago that it was going on sale. So probably on Monday or Tuesday, we're going to be starting another kind of long-run seasons play, except it's going to be on a multiplayer server. Adam, this is definitely the first with precision farming, yes. Wrong keyboard button there. I know that Susquehanna River Valley also has incorporated the store sales. And way back in 17, I pretty much played every season duration there was, from 24 to 3. I can tell you 3-day seasons is stressful. I mean, you can pretty much easily lose crop. 3-day seasons trying to feed animals, 3-day seasons, it's like, oh my gosh, it takes so much food. Well, the way they've implemented seasons is, let's say 50 cows will eat the exact same amount over the course of a year, regardless of your season duration. But if you think about it, with seasons, you feed 3 days worth of crop in your trough. So on 3-day seasons, you are feeding 1/4 of their annual food every 3 days. Because every 3 days, you're filling 3 days worth. So that's spring, summer, winter, or fall and winter. So you're dumping a massive amount of food in those troughs every 3 days. 24-day seasons, I'm barely putting any food in here because I'm going to go through lots of 3 days refilling, but they're still only going to consume the same amount. Well, it's a heck of a lot easier to feed a lot of animals with a longer season duration because, one, you have a lot more time to make the food they need. And two, they consume less food every 3 days than they would with a shorter duration. And anybody that was wondering, GTX confirmed last week, I think, that store sales are both on in-game and modded equipment, as well as brand sales. We could see a sale on this plow here. See a sale on this Dude's Far tractor. You can see a Lamborghini brand sale. That would be interesting. Seeing a brand. Like a Hurlerman. Well, there's only one. JCB sale or a Lambo sale. That would be cool. Welcome back, Jamberry. I think we got a decent amount of this field plowed up before it got too terrible dark. I think I'll make another pass or two. Before I consider it too dark to keep on going. I know GPS would be so nice, right? Guided steering would be so nice for consoles. I mean, do you even have button combinations left? From a practical standpoint? I mean, at a minimum, you would need a button combination to turn it on and turn it off. You need a button combination to do auto width. You need a button to basically set your A and B point. And you need a button to engage it and disengage it at the simplest level. But then you also have you know, if your auto width isn't right, you need to be able to change your auto width. If you've got an offset, you need to be able to set your offset. Some of these other finer things you could deal without. It always seemed to me that the biggest limitation for consoles was just the number of button combinations possible versus what was already in use. I tell you, the biggest feature that I wish this guidance steering mod had was for multiplayer was copy course. In 17, you could set a course, and then somebody could come up close to you and they could copy your course. And then in multiplayer, you knew that everyone that was, let's say, harvesting a field had the same course width and everything set up. So let's go 12 hours. Back to our tractor. I mean, when I hear Sealy Pete tell everybody how things work, he's like, the left LR, and then this, and then right R and this, but then left and right LRs, whatever, do this other thing, and it's like, oh my God. I think I would get confused. As a non-console player, and someone who doesn't play with a controller, they'd be like, what? Where are all these buttons at? Spend more time staring at the controller trying to figure out where things are than playing. Well, you can't get everything, Will, right? Yeah, if we could get copy course, that would be so awesome. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how to use it. I've never done it. But I guess you could make a course and save it and then everyone use it, but I don't know. I know people that make these up and like they have a course for everything. Or a heading or whatever you want to call it for everything. I don't know, I just never bothered with it. Yeah, just follow the field edge. Yeah, I mean, that was perfect for multiplayer. You know, a big multiplayer field where you had 2 or 3 harvesters running. One guy could set the course and the other 2 could copy it. And they could either run beside him or they could go off to another side of the field. And you knew when they met back up that they would be in perfect alignment. Hey, M. Critter, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're going to continue until we're done this field, and then we're going to shut the stream down for the night. Oh my gosh, the ground temp went down 37 degrees. Holy cow. That's no good. We got rain by midday. Rain tomorrow. Rain on Monday. I think we're going to be missing a lot of days of field work. Rain. All right, later, Johnny V. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, it's going good. Yeah, McCritter, it's going good. We're just praising the long seasons gameplay. Letting folks experience the more chill side of farming than trying to rush around and make sure you get things done before planting season ends. Boogie, happy Easter to you too. Now tomorrow night we're going to be on SnowRunner Sunday, picking back up with the PTS version and Season 4. I looked a little bit at the map yesterday and have a plan of action to hopefully allow us to open up the first map a little bit more, make getting around a little bit easier. And then hopefully we'll be able to jump over to one of the other maps and explore it. I heard somebody else saying that this crop destruction that we were seeing was tied to the horse extension of Maize Plus. I don't know. I thought for sure at one point that was in the mod hub, but subsequently it's not in the mod hub. And then later I found out that horse extension is only something that can be built into a map. It's not something that can be activated. Which then led me to believe that why did I ever see it in the mod hub if it was never something that could be activated? Coming across the field quite nice. We're going to have to figure out this fueling problem with the tractor. Just over half a tank. I'll probably try this tractor over in Ravenport. See if I can refuel it. We needed something to work with our horsepower, see? I think it's technically a subsoiler, yeah, see? Right here, 90 horsepower, $15,000. I mean, our tractor's 210. So you're not going to find a plow. There, that's the best plow you're going to get. 2.5 meters. Now, yeah, I mean, but also VI Planet, we're working the long game here. It doesn't really matter if it takes me a real life hour to plow this field. I got plenty of game time. I got to think that a farmer of this size, this imaginary size, would probably not have an 8-meter wide plow at his disposal. A modest pig farmer, 40 pigs, and 7 fields of modest size. Not like the grand farming estate up on the hill. This guy down here is basically making a living off the crumbs that the rich farmer up on the hill is letting us have. So the storm's moving in, so probably be able to do one more cut through the field before it gets too wet. Then we'll have to wait. No, you're talking about choking dog. Cedar doesn't do corn. See corn there? I don't have a planter yet. So yes, that is where we're going to end it for the day. And it got rained out. Now we're not going to be able to plow that field up until she dries off a wee little bit. Parker here and under the cover for a little bit. Thank you for coming out and watching. Now we're going to use something else to put our corn in, because this thing won't do corn. 3-meter seeder. Now I don't think we don't have an Italian planter, so I'm probably just going to use, it's probably going to use this Optima planter. Maybe the Tempo. I don't know. We'll get to that when we get to that. So like I said, tomorrow we will be we'll be on SnowRunner tomorrow night. Everyone have themselves a good Easter if you are one to observe Easter. And until next time, happy farming.